baby. And for those of you wondering,
like blueberries have colors. Bing Bong's colors have blue and orange. No two. Baba, are they two favorite colors?
that's right, baby. He's telling you guys that Bing Bong has his 2 favorite colors,
Baba,
blue and orange cups. That's what he's telling you guys. And Bing Bong is my
Baba,
boyfriend.
do you see American flag?
I see. It's such a big, beautiful American flag.
American flag, good down.
Yeah, we love the
Baba,
American flag.
Do you see how cheap this American flag is?
What shape is the American flag?
The American flag is a triangle.
That's right. So Bing Bong is
Baba, how's the square?
Bing Bong is mommy's boyfriend. Okay, mommy's
Baba.
boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah, baby. I love that you talk, baby,
Baba.
but mommy needs to record. Mommy needs to get this out while it's fresh. So right now, we're headed to Bing Bong's house, and today's video, I'm going to have many different videos about Bing Bong, about my baby and Bing Bong, but what today's video is about is find you a man when you have a child, right? You're a single mom. Find you a man who accepts your baby immediately. I have been with Bing Bong for 1 month now. 1 month officially in a relationship. Now, I'm sure some of you will be judgy and be like, oh wow, only a month and he already knows your kid? Yeah, he knows my kid because if I didn't introduce my kid to him, I would not be able to see Bing Bong. I was able to see Bing Bong for a month because I had to constantly lie. I had to lie that I'm going over here or I'm going there.
In 2 miles, take the exit to merge onto I-710 North toward Pasadena.
To be able to hang out and spend time with Bing Bong. Why? Because if I ask his dad to watch him for no reason, then his dad won't watch him. I have to lie and say, oh, I'm gonna go do work so that he can watch him. Same with my mom. If I don't lie and say I'm gonna go do work, then she won't watch him. And I think it's pretty effed up that you have to lie for people to watch your kid, like for his own dad and his own grandma to watch him. I shouldn't have to give a reason to begin with. It's either you can watch him for a couple hours or you can't. I shouldn't have to like lie and give reasons as to why I need you to watch him. So that's what we're gonna focus on today. So find you a man who will accept your child like Bing Bong did right off the bat. My Bing Bong is amazing. The best guy I have ever met. The best guy. He has been so good to my baby. Wow! Look at that train. He has been so good to my baby. He plays with my baby. He doesn't get tired. He doesn't get annoyed. He doesn't get frustrated or irritated. Not everybody can be that way. And it's okay if they're not that way. But when you
Stay in the 2nd or 3rd lane from right.
when you have nobody who can watch your kid, right, for a day out of the week, so you can go out on a date and get to know somebody, then find you a man who's going to be okay with your kid always tagging along with you. So we've been together officially, right, for 1 month. Yes, prior to that, we were just friends. Like, I didn't even see him that way. We were just friends. But, like, as a romantic way, it's been, like, 2 months. But officially in a relationship, 1 month.
Stay in the second or third lane from right.
So today,
Dogs exit 22.
so yesterday was the first time that my kid hung out with Bing Bong. We FaceTime every day, all day long, and my kid always talks to him. He always talks to my kid. My kid already liked him over the phone, over FaceTime. He was saying, let's go to Bing Bong's house, or call Bing Bong, you know? So my kid already liked him over the phone calls. So he met Bing Bong yesterday for the first time, and he loved Bing Bong. He loved Bing Bong, and Bing Bong loved him. He's super comfortable with him. Bing Bong's super comfortable with him, vice versa. And today we're headed back over there. So my mom was going to watch my kid over the weekend, like either Friday night till Saturday evening or Saturday night till Sunday, afternoon or whatever, so I could spend time with Bing Bong by myself. But I always know, my mom says she will, but when it comes to situations like that, she'll change her mind last minute just to be petty, just to like not do it, or she'll do it and there will always be like something that comes with it. It's never yeah, I'll watch him, with no, like, what is it? It's hanging over my head. She holds it over my head. Sure enough, today, when I got ready, and I wasn't even thinking of going to Bing Bong's today, but Bing Bong said, you guys can come over anytime you want and stay. I would have stayed yesterday, but I didn't know Bing Bong was okay with that, so I didn't have anything like clothes for my kid, diapers, this and that. But today, I came back home, I have clothes, I have diapers, I have food, so I can spend the night. Well, I asked my kid first. I left it up to my kid. I asked him, do you want to stay home with grandma, or do you want to go to Bing Bong's house?
Use the right 2 lanes to take the exit to merge onto I-710 North toward Pasadena. Then keep left to merge onto I-710 North toward Pasadena.
You want to stay home with grandma or go to Bing Bong's house?
We'll go to Bing's house.
That's his answer. I'm not.
We'll go to Bing's house.
Yeah, we're going right now. So I'm not coaching him. I'm not telling him what to say. I give him the option. I'm giving him the option. Obviously, if it's days where I really want to go, I really want to go all the time. But if my kid is to say, I want to stay home, then I'm going to listen to him. Like today, if he said he wanted to stay home, then I would have stayed home. But he wants to go to Bing Bong's house, so we're going to go to Bing Bong's house. So sure enough, my mom, this is just really weird. You were over there yesterday. You need to be staying at home. It's too late. It's 5 p.m. It's too late. You don't need to be going there every day. Second time we're going. Second time. And I don't plan on going tomorrow because I have to work. I don't plan on going Friday unless she planned on watching him Friday. So
keep left to merge onto I-710 North toward Pasadena.
This is really weird. Everybody thinks this is not normal. This is so not normal. You're teaching all the bad things to your kid. What is so not normal? Like, what is so not normal? I'm confused. Like, no, okay. The 2 people who I have to watch him would be my mom, his grandma, or his dad. His dad has every excuse to not watch him, so I'm not going to ask him anymore. I'm tired of dealing with him. And he obviously can't watch him. And the other person would be my mom, which she can only watch him if she thinks the reason is
In 1.8 miles, take exit 11B to merge onto I-105 east toward Norwalk.
So she'll only watch him if the reason suits her. Like, she has to think it's a good enough reason to watch him. And watching him for me to go out on a date is not a good enough reason. But a month ago, she was telling me I need to lose weight so I can find a good stepdad for him. Now it's, oh, he's too young for you to be dating somebody right now. You need to give it at least 5 more years. So which is it? Like, you want me to find a good stepdad for him, but then you're saying it's too soon. You don't want to watch him, so I'm taking him with me, and it's still bad. Like, this is to all you single moms. Do what you gotta do, mamas. Do what you gotta do. Of course, find...
Continue straight, then use the right 2 lanes to take exit 11B to merge onto I-105 east toward Norwalk.
Of course, find the right guy, not just with any guy. Find the right guy, and if you find a good man who accepts your baby, who's okay to go through this hardship with you, then you hold on to that man. Because look at everything I have to go through to be able to be with him, and he accepts it. He's accepted my kid. I don't know, like, I'm being honest, if the roles were reversed, would I be able to...
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 11B to merge onto I-105 east toward Norwalk.
It takes a really strong, really big-hearted individual to say, I accept you, I accept your kid, I understand your kid comes with you.
Take the exit, then keep right to merge onto I-105 east toward Norwalk.
Like, I don't have to stress. Like, he's okay with...
Use the right 2 lanes to keep right to merge onto I-105 east toward Norwalk. Then keep left to merge onto I-105 east.
He's amazing. He is amazing. And I love him so much. I love him.
Keep left to merge onto I-105 east.
So, sure enough, because we are I told her, okay, so we're gonna go because he wants to go. She decides to say, all right then, since you're...
In 3.6 miles, keep left onto I-605 north.
She said, all right, since you're gonna go today, then I'm not gonna watch him on the weekend. I knew she was gonna do that because it's all about control. It's all about doing how she wants me to do things. If I was younger, I would get it. I'm 31 years old. My mom should not be controlling me in any way, dictating what I do in any way. Like, how is it bothering anyone for me to go over there today? I mean, you guys can see it's still light outside. It's not dark. And it's only kind of, like, it's gloomy. It's about to rain any minute now. So, how does me going at 5 o'clock, how is that not normal? How is that such a bad thing? Like, what's the difference if I'm over at my boyfriend's house or over there at my mom's house? Like, I get to see him, right? I'm free. I'm not doing anything. Why can't I go? Why can't I go? Why does that have to be an argument? Why does it have to be negative? Like, why drain me? Why make me want to go every single day? Like, when she acts like that, that makes me want to say, you know what? Like, F it. I don't care about the gas. I don't care about the distance. I'll go over there every day. And she loves to bring up, well, why doesn't he come over here? Because we live in a tiny little house. I'm not comfortable with him coming over. I'm not comfortable. It's a tiny little house where she's right there. We can't talk at a certain time because it's too loud. What are we gonna do at our tiny little house? What are we gonna do? His place is much more spacious. His mom doesn't butt in. Whoa, that's so cool. His mom doesn't butt in. His mom doesn't have any negative comments to make or any comment to make unless it's good. Why would I want to stay home? Why would I want to have him over? For what? I keep looking at how I've gained weight, the relationship weight. I need to get back to my diet. ASAP. ASAP. As I have pizza next to me.
Mama, hey, what do you say?
What do you say?
All aboard!
All aboard! So silly.
Well, looks like yeah. Wow. L-E.
If you're the mom, like my mom, and you're watching this, don't do that to your kid, to your daughter. They're already going through enough being a single mom. Everything is dumped on them. When I had him, I never thought I would be a single mom. That thought did not cross my mind. I had no plan, no nothing for if I were to ever be a single mom. Because I didn't take having just to just have a kid lightly. I decided to have a kid with somebody I thought I was gonna be with forever. So
In 2 miles, keep left onto I-605 North.
that person was going to help me raise him, was going to do maybe not 50-50 work, but still be there, still give me a day to myself to relax, moments to myself to relax. He was going to provide while I took care of our child and did housework and stuff. That was the plan, and it didn't work out like that. So for the moms giving their kids a hard time, like do you think about the position they're in, the hardship they're going through, how hard it is for them? Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to feel loved. I was single for 2 years since breaking up with his dad. I've had enough time to heal, enough time alone. I started to miss, being, I wouldn't say I missed being in a relationship because I was always in crappy ones, but you guys get what I mean. I missed having somebody that, at least that first.
Stay in the 2nd or 3rd lane from left.
Those first moments are always good until their real side comes out. I was ready. I was ready for a relationship, and for the first time, I didn't go chasing it. I didn't go actively looking for a relationship. Me and Bing Bong started.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left onto I-605 North.
And it grew into more than friends. So I didn't go looking for it like I have in the past. It just.
In 12 miles, take the exit to merge onto I-10 East towards San Bernardino.
It just grew. So if you can help, if this is to grandmas, if you can help your daughter or your child, could be son, single dad, in any way, a day out of the week, a day out of 2 weeks, a day out of the month, then do it. Don't give them a hard time. They're already having a hard time. Life already sucks for them being a single parent who has sole control, taking care 24/7 on their own. When you have a kid, you're not supposed to have a kid by yourself. It's supposed to be 2 parents, 2 people helping take the kid, not one. So, think about them. Give them a day. Give them a chance to be happy. Don't make it worse on them. Don't make it worse. She hasn't even met my guy, and all she has is negative things to say about him. Everything is negative. And it's just horrible. Like that, when she does things like that, that makes me want to leave. I don't want to stay there. That makes me want to leave. It's not right. Like, this is just to help anybody else out there who might need to hear this. Don't be that parent, that grandparent. Help your kid out. They're already...
Crash reported ahead on I-605 North in 700 feet. You're still on the fastest route.
That's all I have to say. She, of course, held it over my head that if I left today, which I knew she was going to do, then she wouldn't watch him, and that's fine. So if that means she's not going to watch him for me to have one day alone with him, then that's fine. My kid will be with us. There will be a day where his dad eventually takes him, right? So it is what it is. You're not going to control my life and where I can go, when I can go, just because you planned on doing me one little favor one time. No. No. I've let her control my life far too long, and not happening. She can be mad. She cannot talk to me. It's time I stand up for myself, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. So why am I gonna be, cower down, bow down, and just say, oh, okay, because you said you're not gonna watch him over the weekend, I'm gonna stay home. No. You're not gonna control me like that. That's really effed up when I'm not doing anything wrong. She should be happy for me. I'm happy. My kid's happy. She just has always negative to spew. Negative. We can't win with her. So, single moms, do whatever it is that's gonna make you happy. You find a good man who accepts you, accepts your kid, accepts your situation. You hold on to him. You treat him good, and you hold on to him. It's a very, very rare thing to find a good man like that. Very rare. Treat him right. Don't you do him wrong. And, of course, be cautious. Of course, I'm not saying just jump into it and, be cautious. Take your time if you can. And don't let the fact that you can't rely on somebody else to watch your kid to hold you back from finding your true love. If he's your true love, he will accept your kid. He will. And he'll say, bring him along. Bring him along, baby. He ain't bothering me. That's a true man right there. So, I will pick him over negative people any day. Any day. And for the moms, grandmas, don't make life harder on your kid. Don't do it. If you can help them, help them. If you can't, then you can't. Don't add more negative to their life. It's already hard being a single parent as is, doing everything. I take care of him. He's with me all day long, 24/7. I play with him. I change him. I feed him. And I work with him with me. Okay? So it's already hard. You go one day from, being by yourself, doing everything alone, to having a kid and they're with you all day long, every day. Even in a relationship, you're not with each other all day long, every day. You know what I mean? Like, you might go to the gym, you might go to work. You're not together all day long, every day. But with a kid, it doesn't work like that. They're with you all day, every day. So think about it. I get it. You were a mom once, grandma. So you should know better what your kid is going through, how they need a break at times, how if you can watch them, I'm not saying every day. I don't ask her to watch them every day, hardly ever. Then watch them. They're your grandkid. Spend time with them. They're not gonna be little like this. Same with me, right? He's not gonna be little like this forever. I need to enjoy these moments. Same for a grandparent. Those are my thoughts. More Bing Bong, mommy and baby content coming soon. Peace out, everybody. See you soon. Hold your heads up high, single mamas. It'll get better. It'll get better. I know it will. Subscribe. What are you waiting to see?
Wait for Big Box race car.
Really?
Wow! Check it out. Wow.
Almost. Almost. Keep eating, baby. Keep eating, handsome. You eat and then you'll go play.
And then maybe like the merry-go-round.